As we get older, especially after 60, we start to notice little changes in our eyes that we might not have paid attention to before. Maybe reading in the evening isn't as easy as it used to be. Maybe the TV screen looks a bit blurry when the lights are dim. Or perhaps driving at night feels more stressful because the glare from headlights seems sharper and more uncomfortable. Many people think this is just a natural part of aging, something we have to accept. But that's not entirely true. Often, it's our body's way of telling us that our eyes need a bit more care, a bit more nourishment. That's why giving your eyes the right support before bed can make such a difference. Just like you might take care of your skin at night with a gentle routine, your eyes also deserve their own form of care, from the inside. I'm talking about simple, natural drinks you can make at home that quietly work on your eyes while you rest. These are not ordinary juices you drink just for taste. They are packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and circulation-boosting nutrients that target the very problems aging eyes face. I'll share 4 powerful juices that can help support your vision, keep your eyes comfortable, and even make nighttime activities feel easier again. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. 1. Carrot juice. Carrot juice has been talked about for decades when it comes to eye health, but there's a reason it stood the test of time. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a bright orange pigment that your body turns into vitamin A, an essential nutrient for your eyes. Vitamin A helps your eyes produce a pigment called rhodopsin, which plays a key role in helping you see in low light. Without enough of it, adjusting to darkness becomes harder, and activities like reading in the evening or driving at night can feel more difficult. Now, here's something most people don't realize. As we get older, our bodies aren't as efficient at turning beta-carotene into usable vitamin A. That means even if you eat carrots here and there, you might not be getting enough of what your eyes really need. This is where juicing makes a big difference. By juicing carrots, you remove the tough fiber and deliver a concentrated form of beta-carotene straight to your system, making it easier for your body to absorb. Drinking carrot juice before bed gives your body a chance to send these nutrients to your eyes during their natural repair process at night. It's like giving your eyes the tools they need to fix themselves while you rest. On top of that, carrot juice supports the tear film, the thin layer that keeps your eyes moist and comfortable. If you've ever gone to bed with dry, burning eyes or woken up with that gritty feeling, you know how important this is. For best results, drink about half to 1 cup of fresh, cold-pressed carrot juice about 45 minutes before bed. Sip it slowly, enjoy the natural sweetness, and let it become part of your evening routine. And remember, if you're already taking high doses of vitamin A supplements, it's best to check with your doctor before adding carrot juice regularly. It's not about quick fixes, but about giving your eyes steady, gentle care night after night. 2. Beetroot juice. If carrot juice is about feeding your eyes the right nutrients, beetroot juice is about making sure those nutrients, and oxygen, actually reach them. As we age, blood circulation naturally slows down. This affects not only our heart and muscles but also the tiny, delicate blood vessels in our eyes. When those vessels don't get enough blood flow, your retina, the part of your eye that processes light, receives less oxygen and fewer nutrients. The result? Tired eyes, blurry vision, and slower adjustment when moving from bright to dim light. Beetroot juice is rich in natural dietary nitrates. Once in your body, these nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. This means better blood flow, not just for your heart, but also for your eyes. With improved circulation, your retinas get more of what they need to repair and function well during the night. There's something else special about beets. They're packed with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds help protect your eyes from oxidative stress, which is the gradual damage caused by light exposure and aging. So with every sip, beetroot juice isn't just improving blood flow, it's also guarding your vision against further harm. To prepare beet juice, choose fresh, firm beets with a deep red color. The richer the color, the more antioxidants they hold. Wash them well, peel if you like, and juice them raw for the highest nitrate levels. If the earthy taste feels too strong, you can add a little lemon juice or a small piece of apple, just enough to soften the flavor without adding too much sugar. Aim for 4 to 6 ounces, about half a glass, between dinner and bedtime. Sip it slowly and avoid drinking it right before lying down if you're sensitive to late-night bathroom trips. And don't be alarmed if your urine or stool has a reddish tint the next day. That's completely harmless and simply means your body is processing the natural pigments from the beets. Over time, regular beet juice can help your eyes feel more alive at night, reduce glare issues, and make evening activities feel less like a struggle. 3. Blueberry juice. Not all vision problems after 60 are caused by poor circulation or missing nutrients. Sometimes the real enemy is something you can't even see: oxidative stress. This happens when your eyes are constantly exposed to things like blue light from phones and computers, ultraviolet rays from the sun, air pollution, or even the normal byproducts of your body's daily processes. Over time, oxidative stress weakens the retina and the macula, which is the part of your eye responsible for sharp central vision. This can lead to conditions like age-related macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. This is where blueberry juice can play a powerful role. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the deep blue-purple pigments that give them their color. These are potent antioxidants that help in 3 key ways. They strengthen the tiny capillaries in your retina, reduce inflammation that silently damages eye tissue, and help regenerate rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment also supported by the vitamin A from carrot juice. This means your eyes can adapt more easily when moving from bright to dim light and deal with glare better at night. One important thing to know is that anthocyanins work best when they're concentrated. You'd need to eat a very large handful of blueberries to get the same amount that's in a small glass of pure blueberry juice. And timing matters. Drinking it about an hour before bed gives your body time to absorb and deliver these antioxidants to your eyes during their natural repair cycle. When making blueberry juice, you can use fresh or frozen berries. Frozen is often just as nutritious because they're picked at peak ripeness and frozen immediately. Blend them, then strain for a smoother texture if you prefer. Always choose 100% pure blueberry juice with no added sugar or artificial flavors. Aim for about 4 ounces, half a cup, an hour before bed. Because blueberry juice is slightly acidic, it's a good idea to rinse your mouth with water afterward to protect your teeth, especially if you enjoy it nightly. Adding blueberry juice to your week, alongside carrot and beetroot juice, gives your eyes a strong defense system against everyday damage. Over time, you may notice less glare, less dryness, and sharper vision during those cozy evening moments you love. 4. Orange juice. Most people think of orange juice as something you drink in the morning for immune support, but it's actually a quiet powerhouse for your eyes, especially as you get older. The secret is in its high vitamin C content. Your eyes have the highest concentration of vitamin C in the whole body, and that's not by accident. Vitamin C is essential for producing and maintaining collagen, the structural protein that supports the cornea, retina, and even the tiny blood vessels that keep your eyes nourished. As we age, collagen production naturally slows down. This can lead to weaker vessel walls, less stable retinal tissue, and slower recovery from daily wear and tear. A steady supply of vitamin C helps keep these tissues strong and resilient. But here's the thing, vitamin C is water-soluble, which means your body doesn't store it for later. You need to replenish it every day, and for seniors, that often means being more intentional about getting enough. Orange juice also contains flavonoids like hesperidin and naringin, which work alongside vitamin C to strengthen tiny blood vessels, reduce inflammation in the retina, and support healthy circulation in the eyes. It's a 1-2 punch. Vitamin C helps rebuild, and the flavonoids protect and maintain what's been repaired. For the best results, squeeze fresh oranges yourself when possible. This preserves the vitamin C and avoids the added sugars and preservatives found in many store-bought juices. If fresh squeezing isn't realistic, choose cold-pressed, 100% orange juice with no additives. Drink about 4 to 6 ounces, roughly half a glass, 45 to 60 minutes before bed. If you have a sensitive stomach, pair it with a few nuts or a whole grain cracker to help buffer the acidity. For those managing blood sugar, keep portions small and pair it with some protein or fiber. When rotated through the week with carrot, beetroot, and blueberry juices, orange juice fills an important role, helping to rebuild and strengthen the very structure of your eyes. Over time, this can mean clearer vision, less dryness, and more comfortable mornings, so you can keep enjoying life's simple moments without struggling to see them. 5. Spinach juice. If carrot juice is famous for vitamin A and blueberry juice for antioxidants, spinach juice is the quiet hero when it comes to protecting and preserving your eyesight after 60. Spinach is rich in two powerful nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin. These are carotenoids that gather in the macula, the very center of your retina, and act like natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and UV rays before they can damage delicate eye tissue. As we age, the natural levels of lutein and zeaxanthin in our eyes start to decline. That's one reason why conditions like macular degeneration become more common in older adults. By replenishing these nutrients regularly, you give your eyes the ability to defend themselves against the light damage that slowly chips away at vision quality over time. Spinach is also rich in vitamin K, magnesium, and small amounts of vitamin C, all of which help keep blood vessels strong and inflammation low. To prepare spinach juice, choose fresh, deep green leaves, the darker the better, as this means more lutein and zeaxanthin. Wash them thoroughly, then juice them raw to preserve maximum nutrients. Because spinach juice on its own can be quite earthy, you can blend it with cucumber, celery, or a splash of apple juice to make it lighter and more refreshing. Aim for 4 to 6 ounces, about 45 minutes before bed, on 1 or 2 nights of your weekly rotation. Adding spinach juice to your routine means your consistency is more important than perfection. If you miss a night, don't worry, just pick up where you left off. Over time, you may start noticing small but meaningful changes. Maybe the glare from headlights won't seem so sharp. Maybe reading under a warm lamp won't make your eyes ache. Maybe you'll wake up without that gritty, dry feeling that used to greet you in the mornings. Remember, this isn't about quick fixes. It's about giving your eyes the gentle, ongoing support they need to keep serving you well for years to come. And the best part? This routine is natural, affordable, and easy to fit into your life. No complicated recipes, no expensive supplements, just fresh, wholesome juices you can prepare at home. Your eyesight is more than just the ability to see, it's your connection to the world. It's how you read a grandchild's smile, watch a sunset, enjoy your favorite book, or safely cross the street. After 60, the small changes in vision that many people brush off as normal aging can slowly chip away at your confidence and independence. But as you've seen, there's a gentle, natural way to fight back. By making these 4 juices part of your weekly rhythm, you're not only feeding your eyes, you're giving them the oxygen, antioxidants, and building blocks they need to stay strong. You're also supporting your body's natural repair cycle during the very hours it works hardest to restore you. This is more than just a health tip. It's a habit that can help keep you reading in the evenings, enjoying night drives, and living life without the constant frustration of eye strain or glare. Over time, these changes can add up to something priceless, the freedom to keep doing the things you love without hesitation. If you think about it, every sip is like a small promise to yourself, a promise that you won't ignore your body's signals, that you'll give your eyes the care they've earned after years of service. It's not about chasing perfection or expecting miracles overnight, it's about consistent, thoughtful care that builds benefits over time. So here's my advice. Don't wait until vision problems become serious to start caring for your eyes. Begin tonight. Pour yourself that small glass of carrot, beetroot, blueberry, or orange juice, sip it slowly, and let it become a quiet part of your evening. You may be surprised at the difference a few weeks or months from now. And remember, sight is a gift, but protecting it is a choice. Which juice will you try first?